Hello, my Capricorns. This is the Sunwoman. Welcome to my channel. To my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am the Sunwoman. I am a nurse empath, an intuitive reader, and astrologer, and I'm here to help you along your journey, help guide you, and to help raise your consciousness. So if you are interested in a private reading, please, you can contact me through the information in the box below. And today I'm going to do a reading for my Capricorn Sun and Rising. It's going to be a 6-card tarot reading, and I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards for you, Capricorn. Usually I first channel the astrology, and as I do that for you, Capricorn, definitely have to give attention to the powerful conjunction that is currently in your sign, the Pluto-Jupiter conjunction. Pluto is an outer planet, and Jupiter is the, great benefic. So a great deal of transformation on an extremely large scale for you, Capricorns. This is going to be a transit that's going to definitely change your life, and many of you may be feeling like everything that happened before this has been completely transformed. Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's the planet of death and rebirth. Jupiter, as I said, is the planet of, it's the great benefic, so it is the planet of abundance and expansion, and anything that Jupiter touches, it expands, right? So with Pluto being a transformative planet and Jupiter on top of it, in your sign of Capricorn, you're going through, some of you are going through the fire right now. Some of you are going through major transformations that have affected your entire life, your career, your ambitions, your relationships, definitely, the person that you are. Many of you may be having problems with this transit because there's a great deal of outside influence that can affect your life, right? So you're having to deal with maybe authority figures, maybe people who are causing, power plays, power struggles with you. So it's important for you with this transit to know that whatever transformations or changes that are happening in your life, many of these things are outside of your control, Capricorn, and they are bringing up things that maybe you have been holding off on changing in your life. Purging, purge is an important word here. So there are maybe things, situations, people who are being purged out of your life, situations that are not for your greater good. And it may seem, with the expanse of Jupiter there, it may seem like it's just affecting everything. But when we do have a Jupiter transit in our solar, in our sun sign, it really is, Jupiter is a protector. And so even with all of these transformations and maybe power struggles and death and rebirth, of situations in your life, Jupiter is there to protect you. And once this transit is over, you will be able to look back, right? You'll be able to look back on the horizon and maybe understand better why things that left your life left them, right? Things that were purged out of your life, you no longer needed. Things that were eliminated, that you were holding on to, that you no longer needed to hold on to. The universe coming in and weeding out what is healthy, not healthy for you, and you will be left over with a new perspective, an expanded perspective, maybe even a stronger spiritual understanding, a stronger faith. Because Jupiter is, a sign that talks about faith and religion and philosophy. So if you're not a religious person, then at least you will come out of this with a greater understanding, perhaps, of life and a deeper philosophy about life. Okay? So though it may seem difficult right now, you will survive this, and there are people, there are spiritual guides, there are, forces, spiritual forces, angels, maybe loved ones who have passed over, who are protecting you in this time. Okay, Capricorn? So let's go ahead and see, it's heavy energy. Some months, some years are going to be lighter or heavier than others. It's part of our human experience. And what I do is I channel the messages that are strongest for you right now that you may need to hear. Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on with our Capricorns here for May. This would be Capricorn Sun and Rising. Okay. Let's see. And 6 cards with the tarot. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot on this deck, and then I'm going to use the Tao Oracle to start and wrap up the reading. Okay, see what the Tao Oracle has to say to us. Okay, Capricorn. All right, let's see what we got here to start it out. All right, so here we go. The messages, the energies are definitely aligning. The first card that you have is obstacles. Okay, and on this card, this is the number 39 card. 39 breaks down to 12, 3. So 3 is a communication number, a lot of movement, change. Okay. You see a little boat there, a little sailboat that's being tossed and turned and tossed along some very choppy waters in the ocean. It is being thrown back and forth, and maybe that's how you feel right now, Capricorn. Okay, you feel like circumstances beyond your control, or circumstances that are greater than you, are just tossing you here and there, and you can't get a hold, you can't get a foothold, you can't get a solid foundation because of circumstances beyond your control that are moving you here and there. Some of the key words on this card, the key messages, are the unexpected obstructions, frustration, difficulties, feelings of hopelessness, struggle, and discouragement. Okay, so this card definitely represents the energy that we were just talking about, the darker side of this. It's a very dark card, but Capricorn, it's important for you to understand that nothing lasts forever, right? And this too shall pass. And there's another sign, let me see who that was, Libra, who was getting energy like this as well. And actually it's interesting because Libra is in a square to Capricorn. There could be a Libra who is significant in your life, all right? Someone under a Libra influence. So, yes, obstacles are there to be surmounted. But I really feel that what's going on with you right now is that You as a Capricorn, you are so grounded, you're so solid, you are so used to being in control of your life, your finances, your career, your home situation, your reputation, your the way people see you, your environment. You start from the bottom and rise to the top. Okay, Capricorn is ambitious. Capricorn is focused. Capricorn is the natural CEO, right? So Capricorn has the ability to rise up the ladder from, humble beginnings all the way to the top of their profession, their job, their company, their corporation. So having that kind of drive, that kind of ambition, it's difficult to deal when there are circumstances that you cannot control along your journey. And I think that right now, this is one of those times. We all go through difficulties. We all go through difficult moments when we feel like we can't make any change. And it's at those times when we have to refocus our energy and refocus our focus within. Okay, so what can I do internally to improve my life, or to make a change, or to make a difference? How can I prepare myself for when there is an improvement, or when the obstacles are removed out of my way? That's what you should be focusing on right now. Okay, Capricorn, how to work with what you have right now in order to stabilize your situation, okay, whatever that might be, and kind of try to reduce the discouragement that you may be feeling in the midst of this struggle, whatever that might be. So let's take a look at the cards coming into the month of May. You have the Five of Swords. you have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. So yeah, the Five of Wands talks about struggle, competition, discord. Five of Wands can represent arguments, combativeness, people at each other, tension. The Three of Swords is a difficult card. It can talk about sadness. It can talk about loss, separation. Three of Swords can talk about heartache and pain. So there is something going on in your life, whatever that might be, that is a source of anxiety, stress, even sadness. Some of you may have lost someone in your life. And it's, causing a tremendous amount of tension and anxiety for you. Some of you may have lost a job, okay, or, been laid off or furloughed, downsized. The Five of Wands is definitely wands do talk about professional pursuits, career, ambition. So there may have been some kind of professional situation that was affected either by external circumstances, global circumstances, or personal circumstances, okay, coming into the month of May. All right. And, that could be the basis of what is causing this feeling of obstruction and frustration to you. Let's see what's going on right now. Oh, beautiful. So, yes, we have the Emperor reversed, and, for me, the Emperor is your card. Emperor represents Aries traditionally, but I also see the Emperor as a Capricorn card. And we have the Star, Aquarius. So, I love this. For some of you, there may be an Aquarian who is bringing some energy of hope, positive outlook, positive visions, friendship. There could be a soulmate connection here or a twin flame connection. This could be someone who is going to play a very significant role in your life and who's, influencing you strongly right now, giving you some kind of, helping to improve your life in some way. So that is a beautiful thing, because you have the Emperor here reversed, and the Emperor definitely talks about blocked energy, blocked Martian energy. Emperor is ruled by Mars. So there is, you're feeling, the Emperor is usually a masculine energy, whether this is, we're talking, male or female. It is again about ambition. It's about being the master of your own destiny, the king of your own kingdom. And so when the Emperor is right side up, he's in control. He is the master of his domain. He is the captain, the owner, the CEO, the strong male figure, paternal figure as well. Well, with the Emperor reversed, those energies are blocked, okay? And that's how I read reversals, are blocked energy. So definitely, the energy that we feel around you, Capricorn, right now is that theme, not being able to move forward, uncertainty about perhaps your professional goals, uncertainty about your reputation, something that has been hard won or hard earned. But I do feel, because the star is here, that there is hope here, that you should have a positive, hopeful outlook, because there is going to be some improvement here. I feel like I said to you before, Jupiter is protection. The star is protection. So the star is spirit guides, angels, the universe, God, whatever is that higher level of being that you have faith in. The star says have faith in it. Have faith that you are blessed, that you are going to be protected, and that you're going to be able to get out of whatever this situation is, and your life will be better off after and because of the struggle that you went through, okay? The star is always a beautiful sign, because it says that no matter what kind of struggle you are having right now, you will find your way. You will find your North Star. Your North Star is there. You only need to look up to it, right? The Star of David, that led Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. So there is wisdom, there is power here, there is blessing, there is again, possibly someone in your life who has this type of energy and who can be a beneficial, protective, and positive influence in your life, okay? All right, and so we have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Wands talks about staying strong and holding on, to the very end. So the Nine of Wands, look, he has been through some stuff, right? He's been through it. Maybe he's been sick. Maybe he has had to fight. Maybe he has scars. Look, his face is scarred, his eye is covered, he has wounds. So you may have wounds from your battle. You may have had to battle in your life, whether it is professionally or in your environment, from your childhood. You have stories to tell. You've surpassed all these mountains, okay? You've gone over and climbed these mountains and come down on the other side, and here you are, your clothes are torn, you're wounded, you're tired, but you have survived. You're still standing, okay? And so this energy is about surviving and being there and still standing despite the struggles that you may be experiencing right now. Okay, the Nine of Wands also is recovery from illness. So this is a good sign, as well as the Star. The Star talks about healing and recovery. So if you have been ill or dealing with a health situation, having both the Star and the Nine of Wands here talks about recovery and successful recovery. Now the Three of Pentacles here, Three of Pentacles is a great card, especially when it comes to money and your professional life, because the Three of Pentacles talks about working hard at your job, mastering your skills. The Three of Pentacles is the apprentice. So some of you may end up by the end of May getting into some new area of some new professional pursuit, whether it is new training, maybe you're going to be used in a different area in the company that you're in, you're learning new skills, you are gaining knowledge of a different type of, you're improving your skill set. There are people who may be looking over what the work that you're doing, okay, evaluating your work, making sure that what you're doing is, meets standards, but stick to it because you have everything that it takes, Capricorn, okay? You don't have to worry about not being able to master a new skill or a new job if that's what's presented to you, because you will do quite well. Okay, and there is a lot of there's teamwork here, so don't be worried that you have to do it alone. You will have help, you'll have assistance, you'll have the appropriate training, you'll have time to master whatever this is that you are learning. Okay, and let's see. And you'll be making money. Now, the Three of Pentacles is not the Ten of Pentacles or the Nine of Pentacles, which are, financial downfalls, financial windfalls, or, self-sufficiency, making money so that you're self-sufficient. But this is the beginnings of that. You're laying the groundwork with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Because you have to learn. And so you will be learning. All right, and in the outcome here we have, oh, I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. Look at how beautiful this is. Peace. Number 11 is a master card. Okay, I said to you about mastering skills here, so don't worry about mastering something new. This card as an outcome is just beautiful, and it definitely has the same energy as the Star card. Talks about peace, the key words harmony, balance, perfection, equipoise, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions, and expansion. So look at that. Okay, could we have a better outcome card that, the difference between this? But look at the journey. Look at how amazing this is. Here he is, or she, or here this, person is on these choppy waters, but they survive, they stay upright, and they make it to, these beautiful, calm, peaceful shores, peaceful water. Look at the sun rising up over the mountains here, out of the darkness, okay? So, this card, I look at it, it makes me want to take a deep breath, because it's, there's a rebalance. Equipoise, finding equal balance, regaining your balance here, Capricorn, feeling a sense of well-being, favorable conditions. So whatever you were dealing with before, there is definitely going to be an improvement in the situation. And expansion, look at that, okay? Talking about Jupiter, I said it many times, Jupiter is the planet of expansion. And there you go, there's the word. There you go, okay? So, beautiful reading here. Definitely, I hope that this helps you gain a better perspective of what's going on in your life right now, and that you remain hopeful, remain focused. Do not let your fears, depression, anxiety, or a sense of powerlessness overtake you, Capricorn, because there are good things coming. You are being protected, you're being blessed, and you have entities in your corner, whether they are, human form or angelic form, that are watching over and protecting you. You just have to stay balanced, stay focused, keep fighting, and, hold your ground. Hold your ground, Capricorn, okay? All right. Thank you so much. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Thank you again for stopping by my channel, Capricorn. If you'd like a private reading, you can contact me. The information is in the box below. I wish you all good things. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay focused, stay safe, and I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy, and bid you namaste.